Right now, your body is running software. Not software someone installed last year. Software that was written 2 million years ago. And it was not designed for this world. It was designed for a completely different one. Every instinct you have, every craving, every fear, every urge, they are all outputs of that ancient code. Your hardware, your body, has updated slightly over time. But the core software running underneath has barely changed, and it is causing compatibility errors every single day of your modern life. Your anxiety, your sugar cravings, your phone addiction, your political anger, your sleep problems, they all come from the same source. 2 million years ago, your ancestors lived in a world of immediate, physical, life-or-death problems. No walls, no hospitals, no grocery stores. Every day was a direct negotiation with survival. The software your body runs was built for exactly that world, and it was brilliant at keeping your ancestors alive. The problem is not that the software is bad. It is that it is running in an environment it was never designed for. And the results are glitches. Ancient programs firing in response to modern situations they were never meant to handle. Tonight we are going to open up the code and look at exactly what is running inside you and why. Let us start with the most powerful subroutine in the entire system, the one that kept your ancestors alive longer than anything else. The threat detection system. Deep inside your brain sits a structure called the amygdala, your ancient threat detector. It reacts to perceived threats in 74 milliseconds, before your conscious mind has processed anything at all. 2 million years ago, this was perfect. A lion appears, and before you can think, your body is already running. Adrenaline floods your system, your heart rate spikes, blood rushes to your muscles, digestion shuts down, your body converts entirely to emergency mode. This is the fight-or-flight response, and for 2 million years, it worked perfectly. Then someone invented email. Your amygdala cannot tell the difference between a lion and a difficult email. It only detects that something triggered the threat pattern. A passive-aggressive message. A bill. A news headline. A traffic jam. The amygdala processes all of them as potential survival threats. The ancient system was designed for a physical response to end the stress. You ran, you fought, you escaped, and the stress chemistry flushed out. But modern stressors never physically resolve, so the stress chemistry stays in your bloodstream, hour after hour, day after day. And the stress chemistry that was supposed to save your life for 60 seconds is now running for years, and it is destroying your body from the inside. This is glitch number 1, the threat detection system running continuously in a world where the threats never physically resolve. Now, let's look at glitch number 2, and it starts with something that looks completely innocent. Sugar. When your ancestors found sweet food, ripe fruit, wild honey, their brain released a massive dopamine reward signal. The software commanded, "Eat as much as you can right now, because you do not know when you will find this again." In the ancient world, this was perfect. Sugar was rare, seasonal, and finding it was genuinely fortunate. Then humans surrounded themselves with more sugar than the ancient code had any framework to process. Your ancient software still commands, "Eat as much as you can right now because scarcity is coming," except scarcity is never coming. This is glitch number 2, an eat everything subroutine running in an environment of permanent abundance. Connected to this is another ancient subroutine, the fat storage system. Your body was designed to store fat during abundance and burn it during scarcity, a brilliant system for a world of feast and famine cycles. But in a world where the famine never comes, the backup system just keeps filling and never gets to discharge what it stored. Now, let us look at glitch number 3, and you have almost certainly experienced this one tonight. For 2 million years, your sleep system was synchronized to one thing, the position of the sun. As light faded each evening, your brain released melatonin, the chemical that makes you feel tired and prepares your body for sleep. For 2 million years, the only light your eyes ever saw after sunset was firelight, warm, reddish, low intensity, and completely harmless to the sleep system. Then humans invented screens and filled the night with cold blue-white light that the ancient software reads as midday sunlight. Blue light from your phone tells your ancient sleep software that it is the middle of the day and melatonin production stops completely. This is glitch number 3, The sleep system receiving false light signals and failing to deliver the deep restorative sleep your body was built to need every single night. And poor sleep does not just make you tired. It is linked to weakened immunity, cognitive decline, heart disease, and weight gain. Now let us talk about the software that controls how you feel around other people and why social situations feel so much more intense than they logically should. For 2 million years, being rejected by your group was not just emotionally painful, it was a death sentence. Brain scans show that social rejection activates the exact same pain processing regions as physical injury because the ancient software treated them as equally dangerous. Your status within the group directly determined your access to food, mates, protection, and survival. Social standing was survival standing. Your ancient tribe had maybe 50 people. Your social software was calibrated for exactly that scale. Now, the same software is receiving status signals from 8 billion people simultaneously, and it has no mechanism to filter or scale that input. This is glitch number 4, a social status system designed for a small tribe, now flooded with an infinite comparison pool it was never built to handle. Every time you scroll through other people's highlight reels, your ancient status software is running threat assessments it was never designed to run at this scale. Now, let us look at one of the most powerful subroutines in the entire ancient system, and arguably the most dangerous in the modern world. Your brain was wired to rapidly sort every person it encountered into one of two categories, tribe member or outsider, and to treat outsiders as potential threats. This categorization happens in under 1/10 of a second before you have consciously processed anything at all. For 2 million years, this was essential. Knowing instantly who was in your group and who was not could mean the difference between cooperation and attack. Today, the same software runs, but the markers it uses to sort people into tribe or outsider are political parties, sports teams, news channels, and social media platforms. And once the tribal software has sorted someone into the outgroup, it applies a completely different set of cognitive rules. Less empathy, more suspicion, more willingness to believe negative information about them.